What's up, everybody? We are live again. A little bit of Crimson Vow. I want to do this for Jake. He's been wanting to get in the battle for a little bit, and we really want him to have the opportunity to jump in, participate. So, Jake, this is for you, bro. Hopefully, you're watching. I'll shoot you a DM in a second, just in case you're not. But appreciate your support and you being part of the Kraken Packs family. So we wanted to take care of you. Opportunity to jump in and have fun with it. What's up, Jake? You're on YouTube? That's cool. I went ahead and hit you on Facebook with a tag as well. I'm gonna DM the other people right quick too. I'm actually, this is gonna sound crazy to some people, but I'm actually really hyped to open Crimson Vow. What up, Andy? It's been a long time, and I really think this set is criminally underrated. Like it's downright despicable how overlooked the set is. And now that the, correct me if I'm wrong, now that the standard rotation lasts 3 years, this set's going to linger around a little bit longer. Is that right? If what I understand was correct. So what I do remember about this set more than anything is these booster packs are stupid hard to open. It's like they made the booster pack out of adamantium, and you're not supposed to get in here to get to the vampire goodies. But look how pretty these packs are. What are the hits in this set? The hits are the slow lands. Then you also have the Hullbreaker Horror, Welcoming Vampire, Wedding Ring, Sorin. I'm missing a big one. I was gonna say Meat Hook Massacre, but that's Midnight Hunt. There's other ones too. What is the other? There's a couple other big ones in here. But let's get everybody's name tags out. We got Conrad. We got Andy. We got Mega Tim. And then the caboose, we got Jake. The Snake Blue. Toxral, thank you, Andy. There you go. The Cultivator Colossus. Tim, yeah, how much this set's loaded, man. Why is this set why do people not want to open this set more? I'm telling you, what a draft booster. What's up, Jimmy? What a draft booster of this costs. You can find draft boosters of this on the regular basis in the $70 range. You make your money back. Here is a hot take. Here is a hot take. You buy a draft booster of Crimson Vow for, let's just call it $75, right? You buy a collector booster of Wilds of Eldraine. Percentage-wise, you're going to get more of your money back in that Crimson Vow box than you are out of the Wilds of Eldraine box. I'll go ahead and say it. I bet that happens. I feel like I should do that video. Just to make a point. But then I'm going to open the worst Crimson Vow box ever and make myself look like an idiot. But I think it's worth a shot. I think it's definitely worth a shot. All right, so let's get started. First up, we got Conrad. It used to be, I don't know if it is. You think the day-night mechanic's what killed it? I don't know if one mechanic can kill a set, but it's definitely a wonky mechanic. And whenever, actually, before we open that, whenever I play this deck, this is the deck that, no, this is not the deck I thought it was. This, what? This is, I've been looking for this. Where has this been? This was the first iteration of Rakdos Scam. I thought this was my, Matty Ice Vadric deck. But no, that's like the early Rakdos Scam list. Well, let's get started, Conrad. And something a lot of people sleep on in the set that they don't realize is worth money are these tokens. Some of the tokens out of this, or a majority of the tokens, bring some beef. So we're going to zoom in a little bit closer now that we know where everybody's starting at. That way we can see the cards. So first hit here for Conrad will be Falconwrath Forebear, Midnight Arsonist, Wedding Announcement. There we go. There's a hit for Conrad. See, just for instance, like a lot of people would just keep cruising right past this card, right? Not thinking anything about it. And it's a $10 card, $10, $11 card, just like boom. Did it. So that is already, depending on where you find these, that's already paid for your pack for the most part. Old Ruddy, Innocent Traveler, and an Ill-Tempered Loner. Slug Token. The Slug Token, I do not like the way the Slug Token looks. It looks like a BALLSACK. I'm not going to say it. But nobody wants to see that. So 3, 7, 10, 14, 17 for Conrad. Let's go, Tim. Tim's pumping the algorithm up for me. That's what I'm talking about. Don't listen to the audio on both because they're not synced. Like one's ahead of the other one. I'm pretty sure. Let me turn Twitch on too. Let me see what's happening on last stream. I wasn't watching Twitch very closely, and I actually had some people chatting on there, and I feel bad that I missed it. So here we go. Pack 2 for Conrad. And the lands. The Slug Sack. Oof. The lands are actually pretty nice. I really like the lands in here. Concealing Curtains. Drogskull Reinforcements. Curtains again. This is my girl. She ruins my life. Jacob Hauken Inspector. Let's see what the last card is. A Ruth Tormented Prophet. Now, this is a card out of the set that I really, really thought was going to be better. So, for 3 mana, Is It Mana, you get a 2/4 that if you draw a card, exile 2 cards from your library instead, and you can play those cards this turn. So, how is this card not better? Like, why is everybody not playing this? It's like you can tell the future. I must be really bad at Magic because I think that card's busted. 5, 6, 10, and 11. Pack 2 for Conrad. What was pack 1? Do we remember? I didn't write it down. So we'll have to start over. 3, 7, 10, 13. Is that 1, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 3, 7, 10, 14, 17. Pack 1. So that's going to put you at 28, Conrad. All right, we got my man with the plan, Andy. And if you get these, it's a lot easier to pull the spine of the pack from the bottom. Here we go. Andy, pack 1. Blood Tithe Harvester, that's a good uncommon out of the set. Island Demonic Bargain, love the artwork. Occult Epiphany. Graph Reaver. Where's the beef? Where's the beef? Dr. John Seward. We got one more shot at glory. Do we? Yes, we got there. Extended foil Deathcap Glade. That's what I'm telling you. Like, just a couple of these lands. Just a couple of these lands will, like, make your box. So, Deathcap Glade, that is another $10 rare right there. And these slow lands see tons of play. 3, 4, 6, 9, and a land for Andy. Really, all the borderless slow lands out of this set are really done well. All right, pack 2 for Andy. Let's get some Mo beef. Riff Rider, Heirloom, Drake. Here we go. Howlpack Piper, Haunted Library, Dream Shackle Geist, Skulking Killer. Woo! That is a Sisters of the Undead. That's an Alt Art Olivia Crimson Bride. Wow, wow, wee, wow. And what's the last? Oh, and that's a Dracula too. Nice pack for Andy again. So 4, 5, 6, 9, 12, 14, 18 more for Andy. Putting Andy at 27. All right, Mega Tim, you are up. So what do you guys think? Do you think a Wilds of Eldraine collector versus a Crimson Vow collector? And see, like, money, we're not talking dollar amount, but percentage of money. I was going to do a draft, but collector to collector seems a little more fair. But we'll do percentage of money versus the investment. See which one comes out on top. I guess it's going to depend on if you hit a confetti foil. A confetti foil in your Wilds of Eldraine box, right? All right, Mega Tim, you are up. Let's get that Mega Beef. Let's get that Slug. Let's get that Colossus. Let's get a couple lands. Dig up. Timothar, Barons of Bats. And here's the thing. I'm not an investment. Do not take this as investment advice. But me personally, any of these Commander extended arts and foils that come in the collector packs, I hoard these away because at some point in time, another set's going to be printed, and there's going to be cards from that set that interact with this fringe card out of whatever Commander card, and they all of a sudden shoot up in value. Ooh, a Dracula. Got another Dracula. One more chance here. Path of Peril. So Dig Up's a decent rare. Dracula's cool. Dollhouse of Horrors is probably my favorite artwork. So we got 3, 6, 11, 17, 18, pack 1 for Mega Tim. Actually, I'm gonna check right quick. I don't know if it's the set might be too new for Dawn Glare. But let's see. It doesn't give me collector. The thing is, it doesn't give me collectors on Dawn Glare. It only gives me draft box expected, I think. Yeah. And I don't see it on here either. Let's do standard. Dawn Glare. If you guys have never used Dawn Glare, it's a great resource. Wilds of Eldraine. It's got the. I think Eldraine may have it now, because there's so many of these cards in here that have went up. Like Up the Beanstalk's a $3 uncommon. Questing Druid's up to $3. The Virtue of Persistence is 9. Loyalty is 6. Moonshaker's 20. Beseech Shamir's 40. Agatha Soul's Cauldron is now the most expensive. This will probably be it. this will probably be it, and I'll put some more stuff up for tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll probably run some Modern Horizons 2. I got a restock of Modern Horizons 2. OG Double Masters. Got a little bit of Kaldheim in there. We'll throw some AFR for a little bit of budget action. All right, sorry Tim, pack 2 for you here. You got a Voldaren Estate. Crossway Troublemakers. This vampire at the top here, this guy, he's giving me like a cross between Oko and Tassiger vibes. Not the Shaman. Mina Harker, beautiful art on this card. And then the Howpack Piper. Oh, Tim, you got the Slug Sack. Nice token hit. What do you want to get into, Swayze? What kind of cards you want to open? 6, 10, 12, 16 more for Mega Tim. Putting Tim at 34. All right, Jake. Here we go, man. Maybe some Commander Masters or Lord of the Rings. All right. I do need to get some more Commander Masters. Sigarda's Summons to start things off for Jake. Then we got a Halhinge Overlord. Glorious Sunrise. This card feels like it belongs in Amonkhet. Just, I don't know why. That's just kind of vibe I get. Blood Illness. Sorin, the Mirthless Borderless. Sheesh. Let's go, Jake. Oh, and a Shattered Sanctum. That's a beefy pack. Very nice pack for Jake. You got the itch. I got you. I got you. Yeah, this will probably be it. That Shattered Sanctum. We're looking probably $12 on the Shattered Sanctum. And then the Sorin is another $5. Good pack. Yes, Wazy, if you want to LGS it up tonight, that's cool. Like I said, this will probably be it. My kid's getting restless in there. 4, 9, 15, 21. Pack number 2 for Jake. Let's see if he can follow up that strong pack with another one. We'd like to see a Wedding Ring. Mythic Cemetery Illuminator. Olivia's Wrath. Stensia Uprising. Oh, Kea Geist Hunter. And then Patchwork Crawler. That's what I look like. That's probably what Pax looks like right now because he had too much Taco Bell. He's howling at the moon. His gut spilled out on the floor. Regretting his decision of eating the taco box and 2 enchilada burritos. 2, 5, 9, 14, 17 more here for Jake. Putting Jake at 38. Sheesh. I don't know how you're going to manage to make it to the LGS feeling like that, bro. So we got Conrad at 28. We got Andy at 27, Mega Tim at 34, and Jake at 38. We want to see a Colossus. Come on, Cultivator. I can already tell you, I think the last card in this pack is a foil Mina Harker. If I'm right about that, it's going to blow my mind. Shattered Sanctum, another one. Mindbreaker, Voice of the Blessed, awesome hit there. Geralf, and it is a Mina Harker. This box has probably gotten decently close to making its money back already. Not bad at all. So that's 2, 5, 7, 10 more out of this pack for Conrad. 10 more. Putting Conrad at 38. Here we go, Andy. Tons of lands. Tons of lands. We got the Awoo! Another Voice of the Blessed for a little more value. Haunting Intimidation. Cemetery Prowler. That's an Awoo you don't want to mess with. Dracula, Lord of Blood. And Old Rutstein in foil. 3, 5, 8, 11, 13 more for Andy. I'd like to get some Midnight Hunt collectors. It's been a while since I've opened any. They're a little more tough. They're harder to find because people went on a tear trying to hit the Meat Hook Massacre. It's gonna put you at 40, Andy, and lots of those got ripped. Every now and then you'll catch like a smoking deal on Amazon, but like game stores typically don't have them. I don't see a lot for sale in the typical threads and groups I'm in. So Mega Tim, pack 3 here. Mega Tim is due for some beef. Let's find it. By invitation only. Imposing Grandeur. There we go. The Mana Form Hellkite. We'll take the dragon. Jonathan Harker, double mythic pack. What's this going to be? Investigator's Journal. So we got 2, 4, 8, 13, 18 there for Mega Tim. See where that leaves us after I do some maths. 52. All right, Jake. Last pack. You're trailing Mega Tim by about 14. Let's see if you can get there. Focus. There we go. Awoo! First hit. Torrens, Fist of the Angels. Doomweaver. By invitation only. I believe that has us tied. Voldaren Bloodcaster. And the Hamlet Vanguard. 3, 9, 14, 16, 19 for Jake. The caboose is loose. Jake's first trip to the Thunderdome, first battle, new guy luck. Andy takes the high spot, 49, 57 total. So we got Conrad at 38 in the low, Andy at 40, 52 for Mega Tim, and 57 for Jake. Congratulations, guys. So we got Conrad, Jake, and dropping packs. We got a draft booster for you guys too. It was not a bad box. We could have used a cultivator or a couple other cards, but still not a bad box. So Conrad, here we go. Baldur's Gate. It's just a draft. I like the draft boosters in this better than the sets. The sets seem to have a lot. Altar of Baal is your rare. The sets have a lot of duplication. You definitely didn't expect, bro. Using the caboose. The caboose has like an 80% win rate. And this is your Baldur's Gate booster. Let's see, Jake, what are you going to get? Will, Blade of Frontiers, Font of Magic as a mythic. The best hit was the token. The best hit was, unfortunately, the token. Let's see how these toppers treat us. The Crimson Vow toppers have been notorious for being uncommons. We'll see if that holds true here. Here's one for Conrad. Let's see what we get. Ah, there it is. Search the Count's Castle. Let's see what Jake gets in his. Will it be an uncommon as well? It is, but it's a really cool uncommon. Lucy. Really cool. So let's go ahead and hook up Tim and Andy with a Baldur's Gate pack 2. Let me just go ahead and kill the box. Let me go ahead and make sure I lose some money on this one. You know what I'm saying? So here we go, Andy. A little bonus pack for you too, man. Cultists of the Absolute. Foil, or I'm sorry, a mythic in Legion Loyalty. I don't even know if Legion Loyalty is good, but it's a mythic. Yeah, Lucy's pretty, man. Lucy's mad pretty. Like here's the thing. She's pretty enough right here that if she looked like this about 80% of the time, I'll be honest, I might be into that too. But 10% this, 90% that, I'd still be in. She's hot either way. All right, Mega Tim. Baldur's Gate. Here we go. Be something for Tim. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Eldritch Pact. Oh, you got the Bun token. Well, guys, thank you for jumping in on this. I'm going to do something. I did this for Jake because Jake's been wanting in for a couple days. And wanted to get him in, man. Want him to have a little bit of fun with us. So, Jake, I appreciate your support. Thank you for being you. Tim, Andy, you guys are in all the time. I love you more than life itself. Slug bunnies. Conrad's relatively new. Glad you jumped in again, too. Appreciate it, Conrad. Thank you so much, guys. Neil, let me know what you get at the LGS. Let me know if you get some hits, and we're gonna shut down. We're gonna get everything cleaned up. I have some shipping to do. I have some TCG orders to fill. I need to get all the stuff packed up and out to you guys. Eric, your video is processing still, so it should be up late tonight, early tomorrow morning. As soon as I know it's up, I'll DM you the link to it. Thanks, Jacob. And, yeah, guys. Appreciate you sticking with me through thick and thin for the past couple years. We've had our ups and downs. And, we've had our ups and downs, you know. But we're trying to get back in the groove of things. I'm starting to be more present. I want to start being here for you guys and bring you some new content and more opportunities to crack packs. We're going to get back to doing some loosies. You know, nights where I just have a menu of a bunch of loose packs and you're like, give me one of those. And I'm like, let's go, bruh. And we rip it. But tonight, we're going to call it, and I know I'm rambling, but I enjoy hanging with you guys. But we're going to call it. I'm going to get the kid to bed. I'm gonna hose her down first. She needs a bath real bad. She's been eating popsicles, ice cream, Happy Meals, you name it. But get her to bed. I'm going to get a little bit of sleep. I got to work. I work my other job 7 days a week, so I'm going to work some of that. I'm going to work at my other job a little bit in the morning. Get some stuff settled at the shop here, and then we'll stream some more tomorrow night. So, love you guys. I'll quit rambling. You have a good night and a good rest of your weekend. What's left of it anyways.